Guys, welcome back to my channel. So for all my current subscribers, thank you for the love and the likes and shares and comments. I really appreciate it. To all my new viewers, welcome to my channel. It's Cindy's Guidance. So I, for the longest time, have been a psychic, a healer, a medium, reader, all the above. I'm also an accountant and a numerologist. So I like to blend my love of numbers for over 2 decades with all the guidance I've got my entire life. And I now put them together in readings, and now I'm out there on YouTube. So please like and share and help me grow my channel. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the readings I do for you guys in the future, because that's why I do this, is for you. So Leo, let's get straight into it. This is going to be what do you need to know for the rest of March 2020, and I'm using 4 decks for today's reading. So first deck is the Angel Answers deck, and I've pulled out all the cards that give you a yes or no indication. So Leo, right now, think about a question you would like a yes or no answer to. It's not a grey area, it's black or white, yes or no. Angels, guides, loved ones on the other side. What does Leo need to know in relation to that question? Can you please give us crystal clear guidance? And one more shuffle for Leo. Reconsider. Ooh. So this card is interesting because it's not a flat out no, it's a reconsider. So it can be that you need to tweak your plan, you need to adjust your idea, you need to do something that is changing it up from what you thought it was. So you can ask your angels, guides, and loved ones on the other side for clarity about what part you need to consider, reconsider, or do you need to let it go completely? So yes, that is the answer to whatever question you just asked. Now, first deck I'm going to be using is this beautiful abundance deck. So let's find out, what does Leo need to know about abundance for the rest of March 2020, from the 15th to the 31st. Angels, guides, loved ones on the other side, spirit team, what does Leo need to know for the rest of March? Oh, there we go, excuse me, I'll pick them up. Okay, so we've got 3 cards. Ooh. Okay, so first one is savings. So they're saying, read it. As you consistently save for your future is saved. Do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life's purpose. Okay, so saving. So one of the big tips and tricks here with savings is 10%, okay? So what happens is whenever you get paid, say you get $1,000, you put $100 away. Say you get paid $50, you put $5 away. Say you get paid $250, you put $25 away. It doesn't matter, whatever income you get, you always take 10%. And the example they want to give is if you get $666, you put away $66.60. Okay, so for some of you out there, this is a new practice for you, is that learning to put away 10% of everything that you get. It's also referenced in the Richest Man in Babylon book, if you want to read that. I think it's referenced in quite a lot of the other books. So Think and Grow Rich, maybe You Were Born Rich by Bob Proctor. Think and Grow Rich is Napoleon Hill. Tony Robbins definitely talks about it. So if any of you Leos out there are inclined to go and research that, please do. It's very important. And then also the other reference I'm getting here is that everyone has this magic number that you get to, right? When it's like, you go from the point of saving, and if you've never had a savings account, it might start with $100 and it might get to $150 and then $180, and all of a sudden it gets up to $500, and $500 might be your, wow, okay. It goes from, okay, I'm not sure and I'm not certain, I'm a little bit worried about finances, to, okay, I've got $500 in the bank, okay, I'm happy with that. It's great, like it takes the pressure off. You can relax, it's like those shoulders drop, you don't feel stressed and concerned about money. For other people, it's $5,000 they need sitting in a savings account that they know that they're secure. It might cover 3 months worth of living expenses. For other people that are out there that are successful business people, might be they need $50,000 sitting in a savings account just so that they know if something happens in one of their businesses, they've got money to draw on for whatever they need to fix problems and create solutions and resolve issues. So whatever it is, you need to think about, what would your magic number be? And usually when you ask yourself that question, like, what is the magic number I need to feel secure and feel safe and feel excited about my finances? You get the number that you need, and then you can make a plan. You can actually do, for those of you out there that like the creative craft side, is you can actually do like, you can draw little charts, and you can do little boxes stacked on top of one another like Tetris or Lego, and color them in as you reach each different goals. It's like you're visually seeing this thing grow until you hit your mark. So lots of different things out there, but savings, definitely very important. You start implementing that, Leo, if you're not. And if you are, well, this is confirmation. Keep doing what you're doing. Next one, my goodness, do the work. So some of you out there are procrastinating, Leo, when it comes to finances or dreams or goals or things you want to achieve. It's almost like you've asked for it to happen. You've got the signs, the guidance, everything that you need, but you're not doing what you know you need to be doing. So this is almost like a kick in the butt. Like, hey, what are you doing? You've got all the tools you need. You've got all the knowledge you need. You need to actually put this into action. So yes, education is key, but applying the education is so paramount, because if you don't apply it, nothing changes. So some of you out there, Leo, need the message of start doing the work. You need to make that a priority for the rest of March. Oh, and 7 vows of poverty. So this one here comes in with the savings. So I feel like this is just confirmation that if you've been feeling a lack around abundance and money and finances, is that choosing to see it differently. They want me to read it. So, dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice, holding the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of those vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. So it's almost just like, yeah, stop being so hard on yourself if you haven't had enough money because of the thoughts you used to think. You can turn that all around by learning to think new things. So the thoughts you think become the world that you live in. So thoughts become things, and it also applies to money. So how you think about money is the money you have in your hand. So if you think about poverty and lack, and there's not enough to go around, and you've always got too many bills, and you never get enough, and oh my goodness, you work so hard, you get so little, all those type of thoughts that just go round and round and round in your brain create the world that you live in financially. So a way of a way of changing that is savings. So trusting that, wow, okay, well, I'm going to set a savings goal of $5,000 and I've got $1,200 in the account now, and I know that in the next 3 months I'm going to hit that $5,000. You might hit it within 6 weeks, not 12 weeks. It doesn't matter, but it's the fact that you're changing your mindset to, I actually have money and I'm excited about it, and I have a little nest egg and I have a savings and I feel secure. So that's going to be huge steps for you, Leo, for the rest of this month. And it's to get the ball rolling. Remember to do the work. So there's stuff you should be doing that you know you should be doing, but you're not doing. So the message here is to start doing the stuff you need to do. Oh my goodness. So the next deck is the daily guidance deck. So I'm going to be asking, so outside of finances, so life in general, what does Leo need to know for the rest of March 2020, from the 15th to the 31st of March, about life in general? One more shuffle. From the top. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh. Okay, so ask. So this is a very empowering card. This is basically saying, Leo, that you need to ask for help. So whatever it is, if it's financial, if it's this thing that you're not sure about, ask for guidance, for clarity, for direction, for confirmation, whatever it is that you want. Ask angels, guides, loved ones, spirit team on the other side for that clarity that you need. We have free will here on earth as humans, so we can do whatever we choose. And sometimes when we're stuck, we forget to ask for help. We forget to ask for guidance, for clarity, for everyone on the other side to step in and help us. So the message here, Leo, is ask for help. And then sometimes the universe presents a human to you to be the answer to the prayer that you've had. So be open in how the message and the answer comes to you, okay? Play. So Leo, life's been a bit serious, a bit too, what other word is serious? No, they're just saying serious. Why so serious? Like the Joker reference, okay? I don't know why. Do some of you just watch that movie, or is someone obsessed with that movie that's Leo's? Do you just love the Joker? Did you watch Heath Ledger and just love The Dark Knight? Do you love Joaquin Phoenix? Like, I don't know what the reference is there for some of you, but you need to get out and play. You need to schedule some time and make it a priority to do some things that are just fun. Fun for the sake of fun. It's not fun because you're going to earn money. It's not fun because someone else says it is. It's fun because you know it's fun. It's fun for you as this individual, unique, beautiful human that you are. What is it that makes you feel joy? What is it that makes you feel like you're playing? Is it that you've got kids and you can make pillow forts? Is it that you've got a passion that you had when you were a child? Do you love painting? Do you love playing Legos? Do you love sculpting things? Do you love, I don't know what it is. Do you love riding BMX? Who cares if you're an adult and you ride BMX? There's a friend of mine who rides BMX to the skate park with his boys. So it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, stop worrying about other people's opinions is a massive reference they're saying here. Yes, some of you might be afraid to go out there and do what you love because some of this might be out in public. Like the reference for some of you is going to a trampoline park. Go there. If you don't have kids, who cares? Just go and play and jump. Just Schedule some time in Leo to go have some fun, however it is that you feel you can have fun, okay? Oh, one of the references is, what did you love doing as a child? What could you do for hours and hours and hours? Was it just lay on the trampoline and stare at the clouds and just pick things out of the clouds for hours? Was it doesn't matter what it is, but that is a reference for some of you, is if you've forgotten how long it's been since you've had fun, think about what you used to do as a child that you just could do for hours at a time, and go and do that. It doesn't matter that you're an adult, it doesn't matter. And be honest with yourself. Oh, this is a heavy card. This is some self-reflection. This is some awareness work. This is some deep diving. This is some wow, wow, wow energy. For some of you, this is in relation to this play, is that you really have been not taking the time to enjoy life. Maybe things have become a priority that are not necessarily, you're realizing now that aren't really a priority. It's not really something you want to focus on. For some of you, it's understanding around the savings instead of vows of poverty, that wow, okay, so these belief systems that I have around money are not really mine. They're just what I picked up from society and what I've just had ingrained in me since childhood, but that's not really how I want to live. That's not the world I want to create for myself, for my family, for my children. So it's taking a bit of time to think about, okay, what is it I need to be honest with myself about? And this is this can take some time. So please be gentle with yourself when you start going down this process, because it can bring up a whole huge range of emotions. Okay, and ask for your angels, guides, and loved ones on the other side to be with you, to help you go through this process. Wow, okay, and the last deck I'm going to use is a beautiful angel guidance deck. So can I please have a few cards from this deck for what does Leo need to know, on top of everything else that we've just found out, for the rest of March 2020, from the 15th to the 31st of March. Angels, guides, loved ones on the other side, and the spirit team, please give us crystal clear guidance. And one more shuffle. Whoa! Okay, that's too many. That's like half a deck. I said a few. Okay. Last shuffle. Okay, so take two from the top. Ooh, wow. So look how quickly that turned around. So, are you excited? I'm excited for you. Look at this card. Prosperity. I love this card. Archangel Ariel, your material needs are provided for as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Talk about a flip. So Leo, we've gone from the beginning of the reading about talking about severing vows of poverty, making sure you have savings, doing the work, to bringing in this ridiculous amount of prosperity and abundance, because you're following your passion. You're making the realizations. You're having awareness about who you want to be and what future you want to have and what wealth you want to create and what abundance you want to live in and the life that you want to live. So that's just confirmation that it's coming. So do the work. And the last one is brilliant idea. I love this card. Uriel? Yes, Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So this comes in with this ask again. So when you ask angels, guides, and loved ones for guidance and clarity about what direction to take, what's the next step, and when you get that, please follow through. Do the work, trust in the guidance that you get, and know that it's given to you for a reason. It's time to act on it, it's time to get out of your comfort zone, and it's time to charge forward like this guy on a unicorn, okay? Like, seriously, all the magic is in this card. Wow, oh my goodness, so exciting. So yes, please remember to get saving, and prosperity is coming. So that's very exciting. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Leo. Please like and share with any other Leos you think would resonate, and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you see all my readings for you guys in the future, because that's why I do my videos, is for you. And comment below if you'd like to see me do any other type of readings. So I'm doing as many different readings as I can and just posting them when I can. So let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see me do. Other than that, please enjoy the rest of March 2020, and I will see you in the next video or the next reading. Bye, Leo.